We love to serve our country that God has blessed so well. In peace and love and happiness, we will forever dwell. We ask for God's protection and guidance on our way. The People's Action Movement will strive from day to day. The People's Action Movement is here and here to stay.
Put your hands together, please, as we welcome Honorable Dr. Sean Richards, Dr. the Right Excellent and the Right Honorable Sir Kennedy Simmons, Mrs. Vanessa Phipps, National Women's Group Chair, and Mrs. Natasha Gray Brooks and Mr. Brooks, our political leader. I'm going to invite Mrs. Joanna Marsham, our National Women's Group Deputy, to bring us some welcome remarks.
Members and friends of the People's Action Movement, good evening. Tonight marks the 20th anniversary of the People's Action Movement, PAM, National Women's Group Annual Independent Ball. The National Women's Group expressed a heartfelt welcome to our political leader, Mrs. Natasha Shani Gray Brooks and Mr. Brooks, to the right excellent, the right honorable Sir Dr. Kennedy A. Simmons, to the People's Action Movement immediate past leader, Honorable Dr. Sean K. Richards, to the People's Action Movement former ministers of government and their families, to the People's Action Movement former candidates and their families, to the People's Action Movement National Executive and their families. And to you, the members and supporters, we do welcome you and hope you do enjoy this evening's event. Thank you.
We are going to move right along, and next we have a poem by Avis Simmons. Put your hands together, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Avis Simmons. I was born and raised here in St. Kitts. I left around the age of 19, and it's always a joy to come back home, and more so at this celebration in honor of our only living national, Dr. Kennedy Simmons. I want to recognize my husband who is here with me, Dr. Keith Simmons. He's been my life for over 49 years. I'll share with you a poem that I wrote. I am a published poet. I have 8 books on Amazon, 3 prose, 3 poetry, and 2 pictorial books. Go on Amazon and help a sister. This poem is entitled, Do You Know Me? I have presented this poem as far as Durban, South Africa, and it's been a poem that's been requested as I present different places. Look in the mirror and you will see me. You will know me. 2 eyes we have, though we may see the world from our own life's experiences. Good fortune, misfortune, heritage, etc. A nose we share, although differently shaped. We even inhale the same aroma surrounding us. Do you know me? 2 hands we have. Do we reach out, embrace, and make peace within this world, within our land, within our beautiful island? We are not an island unto ourselves. We are people needing people. 2 feet we have, walking, jumping, traveling the land, and we will pass each other. Should we not say hello? We are no different from each other, just have differences in character, bloodline, inheritance, socioeconomic privileges, cultural upbringing, and an individual mindset. Do you know me? We travel all over the lands of this earth, moving in unison, waiting in lines, taking the planes, taking the buses, the trains, going our separate ways on a skeletal so similar but differently shaped, eating similar foods, though cooked differently, yet enjoying it all. Do you know me? We are skeletally connected with bones, cartilages, ligaments, and other tissues that perform essential functions for the human body. We are all human beings. We have pain, we know joy and happiness. We know light and darkness. Do you know me? We speak different languages, but there is a universal language we all know, the language of love. Do you know me? Which side is gonna come out that really crazy? my computer printed the wrong stuff here. And then life, and I'm gonna close it out. And then life, like a fading flower, we wither from the earth, dust to dust. Do you know me? I bring you universal peace because I know you and you know me. We share one humanness, human beings. Let us fight for universal peace. Let us continue to stand up for justice and all innate rights in this land. Thank you.
We will now have our formal address by the political leader of our great party, Mrs. Natasha Gray Books.
Madam Chair, please permit me to adopt the protocol that has been so ably established, save and accept to recognize our former political leader and the member for Parliament of St. Christopher number 5, Dr. the Honorable Sean K. Richards. And also to recognize the presence of the father of independence, the nation's first Prime Minister, and our only living national hero, Dr. the Right Honorable and the Right Excellent Sir Kennedy Alphonse Simmons. It is my absolute honor to be in the presence of kings and queens. Everyone is looking absolutely amazing and have that extra glow. I am convinced that is because you are happy to be in great company and you are excited about your journey as you step into your destiny. As we celebrate our nation's 41st anniversary of independence, I must applaud those who have paved the way for us and fought tirelessly so that we are able to celebrate today. Throughout these 4 decades, we have faced challenges and triumphs, but our unwavering spirit and resilience have seen us through. Tonight, I speak to you briefly, and I say briefly because everyone has said they're ready to dance. Briefly on the theme, stepping into your destiny. The one word that stands out for me in that theme is yours. Whether you fail or succeed, the journey is yours. The experience is yours. The relationships you develop is yours. The other day, my good friend in the United Kingdom, who always gives me the best advice, he said, Shani, sometimes it will be lonely at the top. Take advice. Take constructive criticism, not destructive criticism. But never for one moment let anyone dictate your path. This is your adventure that will create benefits and opportunities for all. Destiny in its simplest form is the path we are meant to follow, or the purpose for which we were born. We cannot step into our destiny unless we recognize it. Our desires, our dreams are not always aligned with that of others. Tonight, I no longer stand before you just as a candidate. I now stand before you as the political leader of this great party, the People's Action Movement. But more importantly, I stand as a messenger of hope, a herald of a new dawn, a voice calling you to step into your destiny. For too long, we have shied away from our greatness, covered in the shadows of doubt and division. For years, many of us have allowed fear and complacency to erode our spirit, to dim the fire that burns within us. But today, I say enough. Just like how I will not let anyone navigate my destiny, I want you to ensure that you also navigate yours. Standing here tonight is not an accomplishment for me, but a testament to the progress we have made as a party. The time has come to reclaim our birthright as a beacon of liberty, a champion of justice, and a guardian of freedom for all. The time has come for our destiny. The time has come to embrace our destiny as the architect of a future where opportunity isn't tethered to privilege, where dreams aren't crushed by despair, and where the only limits are those we place on ourselves. Some will tell you that our best days are behind us, that our nation is on the decline. But I tell you, they are wrong. The best days are ahead of us. The Kittitians and the vision spirit is undeterred. The Kittitian and the vision will is unbreakable. And the Kittitian and the vision heart is filled with an unwavering belief in the power of possibilities. We stand at a crossroads, my fellow Kittitians and Visions. We can choose the path of pessimism and retreat, or we can choose the path of optimism and action. And I recall and I remind you that the middle word in People's Action Movement is action. We can succumb to the forces that seek to divide us, or we can unite as one people, bound by our shared values and our unwavering commitment to the ideals that have made this nation the envy of the world. The choice is ours, and it is a choice that will define the course of our nation for generations to come. Will we shrink from the challenges that confront us? Or will we rise to meet them with courage and determination? Will we bury our heads in the sand? Or will we lift our eyes to the horizon and embrace the boundless opportunities that await us? I say, let us choose the latter. Let us choose to step into our destiny as a nation of leaders, innovators, and dreamers. Let us choose to build a future where every child has a chance to succeed, where every family lives in security and prosperity, and where our nation stands as a shining example of freedom and justice for all. The journey ahead will not be easy. I have to agree with the advice of my good friend. Sometimes reaching the pinnacle of success, there is a paradoxical feeling of loneliness at the top. Whilst there is a sense of pride and accomplishment, it can also bring with it a sense of isolation and detachment. There will be obstacles to overcome, challenges to confront, and sacrifices to be made. But I have faith in you. I have the faith in the resilience of our spirit, the strength of our character, and the power of our collective will. Be not dismayed. I implore you to cultivate meaningful relationships. Seek out mentors and peers who can provide support and understanding, and who can share your challenges, vulnerabilities, and aspirations. This will help you to build strong connections and foster a sense of mutual support. Remember that your destiny may not always be a solitary endeavor. You may have to rely on the talents, dedication, and support of others to achieve your goals. It is therefore essential to foster a culture of collaboration and empowerment. Together, we can build a future that is worthy of our dreams, a future that is worthy of our sacrifices, a future that is worthy of the legacy that our forefathers have left us. So let us step forward with courage, determination, and unwavering faith in the promise of tomorrow. Oh, there will be challenges. There will be the naysayers. There will be hurdles, and there will be mountains to climb. I am here to tell you that God will direct our path. He will break down barriers and strongholds so that we take the right steps into our destiny. Embrace God's plan designed for your destiny. Do not let your destiny be a burden. Your destiny will be a testament to your unique journey and a reminder of the power of resilience, perseverance, and the unwavering pursuit of excellence. I encourage us all to embrace your destiny and create a future that will make your children proud, a future that will inspire the world, and a future that will forever be etched in the annals of history. Happy Independence. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
to serve our country that God has blessed so well. In peace and love and happiness, we will forever dwell. We ask for God's protection and guidance on our way. The People's Action Movement will strive from day to day. The People's Action Movement